The Royal Villa. This is sort of nostalgic in that that was an awesome adventure kind of way. Seems a bit more lively this time though. The villa is usually open to the general public. Many people use it as a place to relax. Such a refined setting. It speaks to my muse. Perhaps I should wield my lute in the service of further rest and healing for everyone here. Yeah, you'll send them into comas, maybe. I see the point of a vacation spot though. There's a lot of families here. I'd bet our lost kid was with a family like that. So let's go find this Raymond guy. Right, let's go. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. "33 reg in length." Damn it, dragon. You got it. He got it. All is right in the world now. Oh dear, oh dear. The bracers will be here any minute. Where could she have gone? Hello? Ah, yes, yes. May I ask what you... Wait, you're... hello. I guess you remember us. Huh, how could I forget? We all owe you greatly for what you did at the villa. And wait, that's... Is something wrong, sir? No, no, I'm mistaken. You just look like someone I know, miss. Oh, do I remind you of your girlfriend, perhaps? Tell him, you trying to tell us something there, Chloe? Not at all. So I take it you are the team Elnon said would be coming? Chloe is no longer innocent. She wasn't innocent since, like, I don't know, last chapter. Yeah, that's right. Is everything okay though? You seem kind of troubled. It's about that lost child, actually. She's how to put this? Lost again. She told me, let's play hide and seek, and just vanished. I've been looking for her ever since. Oh, crap. I'll find her soon, I swear. Please, wait in the lounge. You know where that is, right? Well, yeah, I do, but you look like you're having some trouble. You sure you don't want a hand? Are you sure? We wouldn't want to impose. Hey, we're already on the case, right? Tell us her name and what she looks like, and we'll get looking. Thank you. She's a preteen girl wearing a white frilly dress and a black hair ribbon. She never gave me her name, though. You didn't find out her name? Seriously? She wouldn't tell me. Every time I asked, she just said, it's a secret. I think she came in with her family, but I couldn't find her parents or anyone who knew her. My only option was to call you in the end. I see. Hide and seek, huh? Energetic little girl you got there. Not sure I'd say energetic. Precocious, and whimsical is more like it. I got the distinct impression she was enjoying toying with the adults around her. Oh, a prank-loving kitten then. Yes, exactly. Ugh, where could she have gotten off to? I'm fairly sure she hasn't left the building, but... in other words, we must search the entire building, including the courtyard. A perfect place for a game of kitten and mouse. I will wait in the lounge then. When you find her, please bring her there. Will do. I like the development because it makes her more like how I picture her grandmother. It does. Okay, let us hunt down a kitten. Child. So, white dress, black hair ribbon. I can't imagine she'll be hard to find in an outfit like that. I'm eager to see what kind of girl she is. Let's get searching. Alright, let's try the courtyard again. Oh wait, I know what this freaking reminds me of. It reminds me of the hotel quest. No way, it sounds like poo-poo to me. God damn it. I'll try giving them some food, so listen close this time. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure she's not out here. I wonder if it could be over there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Do 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 do. He's late. Too late, I say. Curse you, Philip! How much time does it take just to purchase a magazine and some donuts? Blast it! How long does he intend to keep me? Hey. Oh. Hey, it's our least favorite piece of royalty. You? What's up with this dude? Duke Denon. Oh, joy of joys. Hello, uncle. Have you been well? Have you no shame, Claudia? And you, Brigand. Because of you. All because of you. I have been forced into this life of shame, house arrest of all things. Okay, I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who bought into Colonel Richter's plan, you know. You should be grateful you live in a kingdom as forgiving and merciful as liberal. Where this Erebonia, your nobility, would only serve to speed you to the gallows. I confess that imprisoning Her Majesty was out of line, perhaps. Richard may have suggested it, but I should have gainsaid him. So you can actually admit you were wrong about that whole deal? That's pretty humble, coming from you. Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty. As both a ruler and an aunt, she is utterly above reproach. But you, Claudia! But to consider naming a little girl like you as her successor is simply madness. Unacceptable insanity. Now just a second. Chloe's smart, studious, kind, merciful. She's got all kinds of virtues that attract people to her. Where do you get off calling her a little girl, huh? Estelle, that's enough. I've always admitted that I'm not ready to take the throne. I suppose it's only natural my uncle finds that unpleasant. But, Chloe, you always did have some sense, at the very least. But you, Claudia, have always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I'm far better known among the citizenry, while you remain a veritable ghost. You have not once publicly demonstrated that you are ready to stand above others. Why, from what I understand, you hide your true identity while living as a student. And as if that weren't enough, you even waste your time at some backwater orphanage? She should be presiding over the common rabble at ceremonies, not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose of nobility. To stand above all other men in lordship. It's as you say, Uncle. I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of nobility, so you might have a point. Of course I do! But I can say this. Chloe is trying her very hardest to figure out what she wants to be, and is helping us out in the middle of her own problems. And she sure as hell is doing a lot more than some duke who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest. What? You dare? Estelle, Uncle Denon, I am trying as hard as I can to find my own path as I help Estelle. I think by the end of it all, we will know if I have the right to become the next queen or not. So, please, hold your judgment until then. What? This is absurd. I will deal this no further. Begone. Trust me, I don't want to stick around. Though, come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has a girl in a white dress come by here? What are you talking? No little girls have come by. Begone. Yeah, sure. Enjoy your donuts or whatever. Pardon us. Well, that was something. Oh yes, the shame of being under house arrest is a nice, comfy place, right? I'm fighting the urge to strangle that guy. He's all acting like he's the most innocent person in the world while insulting Chloe at the same time. No, his criticism was fairly reasonable, I think. His concept of nobility is perhaps outdated, but he is correct about qualities one must possess to lead. But wait, I'm not sure I agree with fame being a prerequisite for rightful inheritance. Countless rulers in days past were known upon their ascent, and still they performed great works during the respective reigns. Erebonia had one such man. After the deaths of all potential heirs due to civil war, one unsung hero took the throne in their stead. That man is now hailed as the emperor who returned Erebonia to its former glory. That was Emperor Dreckles, correct? The very same. My point is thus, you have nothing to worry about, Princess. Maybe. He still has a point about my readiness, however. To tell you the truth, I'm glad we met him here. I think I've gained a new sense of what I'm lacking. Well, I'm glad you got something positive out of it. Anyway, shall we find this a lost girl? Yes, let's. What? There's no one near the bench. She's not behind the bench or the planter. Hey, maybe she's in the planter. Oh, come on. She's not a damn cat. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Oh, a girl wearing a white dress. Now that you mention it, I think I saw someone like that playing around here. You know where she went? I'm sorry, I don't quite remember. Darn it. Oh, such a romanticist. If he is a prince, then I suppose that makes me the princess. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, hey, this is the pot that had that spare key when we freed the manor. This is sort of an actual kid-sized pot. Maybe she's in here. Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would she squeeze through the opening? Oh, good point. Wow. Damn it again. We're checking all the rooms. 3 street cred, minus 13. I didn't really get a chance to look at this place when I was in here during the coup d'etat. It's kind of nostalgic. You saved me when I was held here. It's touching to know the room from that time is being used for the signing ceremony. Yeah. Still though, now that I can just relax and have a good look at it, it really is a very dignified room. Absolutely. That's why I always work extra hard when I clean it. I'm not great at cleaning, but I understand how you feel. Well, good luck with it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, there we go. I am Walter, Senator in the Republic's Parliament. I've come a bit early in order to inspect the site and prepare the signing ceremony. What a remarkable villa this is. Indeed, it is more than sufficient for hosting the ceremony. The Liberal Kingdom is quite small on the map, and yet it feels anything but now that I'm actually here. People are kind, and no matter where I go, this viewing is breathtaking. Dun, dun. Hey, how's it going? Find the girl yet? Nope, no luck so far. I'm gonna try searching a few more hiding spots before calling it quits. Yes, please do. What's up, Ceylon? Alright, buddy, welcome in. I guess we have to check out here. She has to be out here. I'm good. Just got back from dinner. You're looking for a girl in a white dress? Sorry, I don't think I'll be of any help. God, there's gonna be so many combinations with that Pokemote. A girl in a white dress. I've seen a number of girls, but I don't remember how they all looked. Really sorry. Would you mind asking someone else? Huh? What? Girl in a white dress. I'm pretty sure I didn't see her. Thanks, peoples. Thanks. They be chirping. They be chirping all day. Well, yes and no. After all, despite how marvelous I look, I've lived over 70 years. I'm sure I've seen at least one girl in a white dress, but I couldn't say when or where. Thanks, old man. Thanks. Kind of belated Valentine's Day with the wife. Nice. Always good. Man's probably been to many weddings. What's up, Leap Faith? How are you? Okay, let me check these benches again. It's killing Macteras and Deep Rock. Interesting. Oh, there's a bench there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Do I have to go back into where Danon's to? A girl in a white dress. I don't know any such girl. Now get out of my room. Damn it, Danon. I could make a joke, but I'm all joked out. Well. Estelle checked under the counter just in case. Hey. Something the matter? You could say that. Or... Aw. Lost. Under the freaking counter. What the? Hey, aren't you that kid we met in Air Lytton? I thought it might be you, Ren. Hello, miss. Happy you remembered me. Goodness, I wasn't expecting her to be an acquaintance of yours. Your name is Rin, right? That's right. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. Don't worry. But Rin, why did you run off and play hide and seek like that? I was worried. Because I heard Miss DeSalle was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said you're bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. We are, yeah, but we're not the only bracers in the world, you know. It could have been someone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones who'd come. And see, you did. I guess I can't argue against that logic. Well, more to the point. Where are your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around here on your own? What are you looking at? That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady. Oh, Well, I, Lady Wren, am feeling generous today. So I'll forgive you. Anyway, where did Papa and Mama go? I'm not so sure either. Wait, you don't know? Not at all. I came here with Papa and Mama to play. But after lunch, Papa gave me a real serious look and said, Wren, Papa has something important to do, so he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright? They just... Whoa. Wait. The kid might be 8? They just left her at the villa. What the actual... They just... What the hell? I was off by 3 years. She looks 8. She's actually 11. Yeah, that's great parenting. I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa. And after that, Papa and Mama left. You have seriously gotta be kidding me. Ugh. I certainly wasn't expecting something like this. What should we do? This seems to be quite a bit beyond the just finding her parents at this point. Yeah, tell me about it.
That's right. No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
Here comes a new challenger!
I'm Groot. I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I'm Groot.
No! That's exactly what you just said! How's that even possible? Which button is the button you're supposed to push? Point to it. No!
I love it. Should have had that a long time ago. Zerteki, thank you for that raid. How are you? How have you liked Forbidden West? Did you actually make progress, or did you talk? How was your stream? Guys, if you're not following Zerteki is actually a good friend of mine. Please, if you would like to check out his content, give him a follow. Rand's parents reminds me a lot of Brock's parents. Fair. Except Brock was the oldest. And Scott coming in with the math. How are you, sir? How was your stream earlier? We're technically still in the intro. Gotcha. Now if only we could voice jub. It's so Groot says I am Jeff instead. I will work on that, Zealand. If I can get the voice changer of my Go XLR to do it, I will overwrite it just to make it happen. Even so, they still never came back until he was much older. That's true leaps of faith. Yeah, that's true. Cyphane, how are you, sir? How was your Mass Effect? Are you out of the DLC and finally doing main story? How did you almost break the game? I'll take the glares as a no. Okay. I knew you were sad. I knew you were sad. You were very confused with options, Scott. You were very confused. How did you almost break Forbidden West? I don't understand. We couldn't figure out why I couldn't progress the puzzle. I discovered I didn't do the first part. So I sat here shooting arrows for like 10 minutes only to discover that I needed to shoot something else first. Okay, so my question is, was there directions? Was there directions? Not really. Okay, so when I do the game, when I play Forbidden West, if I will agree with you if I do the same thing as you. But if not, up there. Up there. Yeah, tell me about it. Get, you think we should? Yeah, that's fine. It's part of the job and we can't just leave her here. Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take care of this girl for now. Hmm? Hey, Ren. Do you want to visit the Capital's Bracer Guild with us? I bet we'll be able to find your Papa and Mama easy peasy. Really? But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and to wait here. It's okay. We'll definitely find them. Trust in Miss Estelle, okay? Okay then, I'll go with you. Thank you, Miss Estelle. It's okay. Stick close by though, Ren. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Phew, thank you again. Take good care of her. Leave it to us. Like Estelle said, back to the guild house. Said you needed to shoot two of the same type of object, but apparently you needed to specifically do one before the other. So you had to shoot the same object twice, and then you had to shoot the other object that you had to shoot twice, if I'm not mistaken, if that's how it's read. There are two items. I think I understand. Anyway, I will figure it out when I actually play / get the game. My copy hasn't shipped out yet. I mean, you still haven't done the training stuff in Zero Dawn, so. I've just failed at it. But the fun part is I actually have the platinum and he doesn't. Oh Lord. Attempts were made. Ah, yes, you are. Oh God, it's Philip. Huh? Oh my, Philip, how have you been? Your concern does me too much credit, Your Highness. I hope you and Miss Estelle are well. Have you been to the villa recently? We have, actually. You were, busy in the capital, I take it? Yes, I was making some purchases on the orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you, perchance, encounter His Highness while you were at the villa? We encounter him, all right. We wanted to be nice and say hello. It's been some time since the, unpleasant. From your expressions, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again. As his retainer, you have my utmost apologies. Oh, you don't need to apologize for him, Philip. I have to admit, I was a little worried when I heard he was placed under house arrest. He seems to be taking it well, however. It is kind of you to say so. Now, I fear I must be off. If you'll pardon me, Your Highness. Guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Danon since Danon was young, right? He's been Danon's retainer for the past 20 years, from what grandmother tells me. I believe he was a member of the Royal Guard before then. Wait, really? Philip? Wow, guess you really can't judge a book by looks. Huh? You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Ren? Oh, you know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed. I sure couldn't do that. I think they're just narrowed, Ren, not closed. I mean, you notice how he opens his eyes when he's surprised, right? Really? I didn't. I want to see. Maybe I can get a good look if I surprise him next time. Grancel. Grancel. Actually go towards Grancel. That might help instead of going around in a circle, which I was just about to do. Oh dear. Okay, let's get back to the guild. We need to talk to Elnan about Ren. There's that. But our army contact should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right? Oh, we're crying out. Huh? What's wrong? You said you were gonna show me to this guild place, right? Well, my lady, please lend me your hand. I, Olivier Lenheim, shall have the honor of escorting you. No, thank you. I'd rather Miss Estelle show me. My disappointments are ceaseless. Sorry, Olivier. No luck. Come on, Ren. I'll show you to the Bracer Guild. Yay! Oh, Lord. That's great. However, before we go to the Bracer Guild, let's actually go and, you know. Oh, never mind. I have to go to the guild. I can't go joy-seeing. Should have done that before. Anywho. We're back, Elnan. Oh. Hi, Estelle. Hello again, Miss Sprite. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Well, hey there, Colonel Sid. Thought the old man might send you, Sid. You're back from Leaston Fortress, I see? That's right. I just arrived here a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. No, it's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of. Speaking of which, would that young lady be... Oh, right. Yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Ren. We've got some things we need to talk about with the army man. Can you go wait on the second floor? Oh, is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I don't mind. You're just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Ren, right? You want to talk for a little while? I want to get to know you. With you? Well, okay. I guess we could. Okay. We'll be on the second floor, Estelle. I guess Tita doesn't really have to listen to this because she's technically not a bracer. Phew. Saved by the Tita. Well, your report on the situation can wait for now. Let's hear out to Colonel Sid first. Sure. Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you. I'm in a hurry myself. So, this is an official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate. Incidents? Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Someone's threatening the treaty? That's not good at all. What did the letters say exactly? Please, have a look. To all parties involved in the non-aggression pact, immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you. What in the... Yeah, that's a threat, all right. Is this the whole thing? Yes, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there is no name or any other indication of a sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss it as a prank. However, something about the situation makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes? Yes, it's the volume of letters sent, you see. The first arrived at Leaston Fortress. Copies were then sent to the airship company, Ransel Cathedral, Hotel Ronbaum, and the Liberal News Service. Then copies arrived at both the Erebonian and Calvard embassies, the Arab Royal Villa, and even Grantsel Castle itself. 9 letters in total. Who'd send that many letters? Yeah, that'd be a lot of work for a prank in poor taste. I could see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it though. The airship company? The Liberal News? A freaking hotel and a church? They don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The airship company shall be sending out charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at the Ronbaum. Furthermore, the church, or specifically Archbishop Currant of the cathedral, has been asked to be an observer at the signing. And the Liberal News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks. So they are all connected somehow. So do we have any idea who's behind it? That could be a difficult question to answer. This is an international matter, meaning anyone from a liberal, Erebonia, or Calvard could be responsible. Yes, the Warhawks in either the Empire or the Republic, for starters. It could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all 3 countries working together. Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberal as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer, the society. So what exactly do you want us to investigate here, Sid? Right then, the mission. We would like for you to investigate all the locations that have received the letters and see if anyone has any further details. Minus Leaston and Erb, that is. We'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. So, the airship company, Granthilth Cathedral, Hotel Roenbaum, and Liberal News. You have to use the numbers after Hatsface. That will involve a bit of walking. More to the point, uniformed soldiers asking around would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense to ask the guild to help investigate such matters. As embarrassing as the situation is, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence division, we're very limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan from the top brass is to have the guild help us with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that. Oh, really? That's a heap, Dad. Thanks a heap, Dad. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect from the old man. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as I can possibly obtain in order to prepare a proper defense. Can I ask you to take this job? Oh, well, I do want to help, but we're really kind of hip deep in another case at this point. That girl, right? Let us hear your report on that situation now. Estelle explained the situation with Ren being abandoned at the Air Royal Villa. I see. Yes. Abandoned child is a problem you cannot simply ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing? It kind of freaked me out. I actually met her parents once briefly. They seemed like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They do adore Ren, from what I saw. I have to think something really, really serious happened to them to make them leave her. Possibly. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however. Huh? Ren and her parents are foreigners, remember? You'll need to inquire at the hotel and the embassies regardless. Hey, I think I know where you're going with this. And it just so happens they got threatened. Alright folks, gonna call it an early night. You all have fun. Alright Leviathan, thanks for hanging out. As always, you get some rest, sir, and we will see you tomorrow. We'd want to check with the airship company too, come to think of it. I'll put out a general alert to all army posts to watch for her parents as well. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know. Thanks, Colonel. Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you'll want a final report in paper and in person, however. Yes, we'd prefer to avoid telephones to avoid any risk of interception. You'll be able to find me at the Air Royal Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask that you bring the final report there in person? Sure. We'll see you at the villa once we know what happened. Louie, thank you for the 5 sub gifts to Mikey, Kohi, Stuffed Crust, Jen, and Zohar. Guys, can we get some emotes? Oh, that is not it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get some emotes in the chat. Louie, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. Thank you for that support. Muchly appreciated. After seeing Colonel Sid out, Estelle's team decided to split up to investigate. Estelle, Zin, Olivier, and Chloe were to head to the embassies, Grancel Castle, and Liberal News, while Agathe would investigate the cathedral, hotel, and airship companies on his own. Okay, we'll be heading out. Tita, Ren, sorry to leave you two behind. Oh, it's okay. We're going out shopping. What? Sorry, Estelle. Ren really wants to visit the department store. Why, that's not how I remember things, Tita. As I recall, you were the one who said she wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Aw, Ren. Well, I know you're bored, Ren, but since I'm not sure when we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on. That's so not fair. Double doe-eye stairs? It'll be cool. Tita's with her, so they should be fine if they're just out shopping and stuff. I guess so. Okay, Tita, Ren, we'll be back by this evening, so you need to be back by then, too, okay? And the capital's a really big place, so don't get lost. We will and we won't. Ren, let's go. After you. See you, everyone. Bow, bow, ba-doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo. They sure became friends fast. Yeah, it's really easy to become friends at that age. Man, youth. I feel all old now. Although, Tita and Ren together, how does that combination send chill of doom down my spine? Oh, I think they'll be fine. Tita's kind of easy to push around, though. I get the feeling Ren might try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point. Oh yeah, hold on. Did you get the name of that kid's parents? It took a little insistent asking, but she did eventually give them. Her father's a trader from Crossbell. Carl and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Trader from Crossbell? Carl and Sophia Hayworth? Okay, got it written down. I got it too. All right, let's get this investigation started. So remember, Estelle's group will visit the embassies, Grancel Castle, and Liberal News. Zin, Olivier, we will be counting on you to aid at the embassies. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure that you see the ambassadors. Your Highness, your help would be invaluable at Grancel Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Of course. As for the Liberal News, I believe yourself have an in for that, Estelle. Yeah, I can bug Neil about that. He kind of owes me at this point. And that leaves the cathedral, the airship company, and Rolandbaum. Again, good luck with those. No problem. Shouldn't take too long. So, let's go. Time to get questioning then. Where should we start? Don't think it matters too much. If you want to go to the Calvardian embassy, you've got a free pass with me around. I can introduce you to Elsa whenever. I, of course, can get us into the Erebonian embassy. They should be glad to escort us if I introduce myself at the gate. And of course, I rather doubt it'll be very hard for me to get into the Grancel Castle. It might be wise to just simply go straight there and speak with grandmother. I kind of doubt Liberal News will give us any trouble either, so let's just pick a direction and go. A bit ago, one of our exhibits was removed by someone. It's not a particularly valuable item, so it's likely just a prank, but I would like to ask for an investigation to be safe. Please come by the museum, East Block near the landing port. This is not Blue Blanc again, is it? I have no choice. The tower has to go in. The tower has to go in.
Leave it to me. I'll get you home.
I haven't seen that one in a while. Koopa! Strega Apps. Bum bang. HP 3, mind 3. Okay. Let's do the news first, I guess. Welcome to the Liberal News Service. If you have any business with the reporters, please go to the editorial room on the second floor. I run the culture column, so I don't have a super tight schedule like some of the people above me. But the flip side of that is I get used hard to help out with other things, so it's not easy. If anything, I'm so busy, it's kind of depressing. Poor faults. Poor fault. Oh, Estelle. Hiya, Chief. It's been a while. What do you need today? Business with Neil? Yeah, got some questions on some guild business. Is he back from Rouen yet? Yeah, he's back, but I think he stepped outside to do some coverage. Aw, figures. He always does seem pretty busy. Well, that's our job after all. Don't know where he is, but I heard he'll be back by the evening. Okay, got it. Thanks. It seems we should start somewhere else. Yes, this is probably be the last place we visit. Now, leave it to me. Choose the place we need to go to last first. I'll just talk to everybody. Is rebuilding the royal army and preparing the signing ceremony. It seems like the government officials sure are busy. Conversely, peaceful lives returned for the citizens. It really reminds me that I'm no longer in royal service. Mind, I feel bad for my former co-workers. Me. Alrighty. Actually, let's try the curry. Tri-colored rice, marble steak. Sit down, 2,200 for all. Okay. Gotcha. Maybe I'll do one of the Republics next. These channels are going to with the gambling is going to have dragon. This is lovely. This is one of those games that you really have to talk to everybody every now and then. He found a way to do it. Until he starts gathering points again. Are you sure, Dragon? Are you positive? That's the port. Okay, so that's that. Give it 5 minutes, Dragon. Oh, nice. I got a fishing rod out of this. Nice. Do 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 do. What's up, Chino? How are you? Welcome in. How's your Saturday going? Again, thank you for the other night. That really made my night. Bringing your community in with what you did. Finally finished some S2 Demon Slayer. Nice. Nice. Guys, if you could, you would like to check out Shino. Shino did something pretty amazing, Valentine's. He went around while the Super Bowl was on, and there was a bunch of streamers, and went around and showed a bit of love to them. So if you would like to, you know, check out his content, click his emote, give him a follow. Very, very nice stream. Very relaxing, like myself. Say, you're the winners of the martial arts competition, right? Yeah, that's us. Thanks for your help back then. Hey, no worries. So what brings you here today? If you're here to see someone, that can certainly be arranged. Or did you just want to have a walk around the palace? That's okay too. Actually, I'm here on bracer business today. Which is to say, hello, Dan. Lutz. It's been a while. Am I winning? I think so. My chat loves to see me suffer in video games. So when I get into trouble, they like to see me suffer. It's wonderful. Oh yeah, that reminds you. Yeah, since you came in with your community and cheered with bits, if you would like, just click that Google Doc and let me know what you would like to put those votes towards. We do a voting system here on our Discord and through stream through tips and cheers. And in between each Trails game, I'll do whatever team wins that vote. When Jeff loses, we all win. Thanks, Sir Techie. Thanks. Your Highness. Princess Claudia? We were not aware you'd returned. Sorry to startle you two. I'm afraid I'm here on business, though. Estelle and I have some things in the castle to attend to. Could you let us pass, please? Of course, Your Highness. By your command, my lady. Wow. Only slightly popular, isn't she? I think I'm starting to get why that Duke guy is so jealous. We love Jeff, though. I love the community, too. Even though you guys love to see me suffer. What's up, Darth Taco? How are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Just as a failure in the Deep Rock mission because Control wanted to give me an escape pod where I couldn't reach. Wow. Four looks pretty tempting. 4 is Tactics. Tactics is actually winning. Got some new pickups today. Oh yeah, Darth Taco. I've been meaning to put the channel you recommended in the Discord. I was gonna put it back up, so I'll have that done after stream today or tonight. I literally want to give up the Carl experience. There's a Carl experience. Now entering, ladies Chloe and Estelle and their entourage. Open the gate. I'm heading off now. Good night, everyone. All right, Luna. You have a good night, sir. Thank you again for hanging out. And you haven't won the jackpot yet, but I'm sure you will eventually. We will see you, sir. Have a good night. Thank you, you two. Well, Estelle, welcome back to my house, as it were. Come on in. Thanks. Well, it's been a while since we've been here. Okay, time to nose around the castle a bit. So obviously we should talk to Queen Alicia, both to ask about the letter and just to say hi, but who else? Julia's gone, right? Yes, she's currently at Leaston Fortress overseeing the refitting of the Arseal. Well, that's gonna make things a bit harder on us. She probably could have given us a lot of help with this mess. Who else could we confer with, I wonder? With Julia absent, I think our best bet is Hilda, at least concerning Ren's parents. If the Hayworths have ever visited the castle, she would know. Yeah, Hilda kind of seems to have some sort of castle sense about these things. So where would we find them, you think? Grandmother should be in her chambers at this hour. And Hilda, if she isn't in the maid's room, then they can tell us where she is, at least. Good idea. Maid's room and Queen's chambers. Off we go. Nice. that is nice at space. Nice. I'm just not going to talk to I'm not going to read out the NPC stuff. Bum, 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 bum. I've been listening to FC's OST in my spare time. It's been very interesting. Taco, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Boss battle OST we heard so far. Well, I've been listening to FC, so first chapter. Gonna load that down, play some Bravely Default. We're playing the first two games. Ooh, I was talking about that earlier. Actually, I need to get a lot of the 3DS stuff before the shop closes. But you have a good night, sir. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your gameplay. Really glad that Falcom puts their soundtracks on all games on their streaming services. through the Trails games and Geese. I've been loving the soundtracks. If you need some more expensive physical stuff, can loan if needed. No worries, no worries. Yeah, so I don't know. It's sometime in 2023. They're actually closing the Wii U store and March. Okay, so March 2023, they're closing the Wii U store and the 3DS store. No, 2023. August 2022? Really? I'm confused. Oh, you can only use the codes after August. Gotcha. By the time they close the stuff, though, by the time they decide to close down everything, I'm just going to, I'm gonna have everything that I need. I don't know why my brain is like this. Every time someone says Wii U store, I hear Weeb store. Seeing as I'm also from Newfoundland, if I talked with my accent, and it does show sometimes, I can see that. Debating if I should pick up Entrian Odyssey games. I've never heard of those. I'll have to look into them. Scott the Waz is probably really depressed from this. Dude owns every Wii U version that exists. Oh boy. Get some rest, Taco. Get some rest. Miss Estelle. Ah, Miss Claudia. Master Zin, too. Pardon me, it's been quite some time. Sure has. Yeah, reminds me of when you lent me your maid uniform, Shea. Oh? Estelle is a maid? Yeah, it was to meet the queen with the queen. Oh, and Joshua had to wear one too. Shea did her magic on his face with her makeup. She was all pumped up to do it. Oh my. Thank you very much. Joshua, who once played the role of Princess Cecilia so perfectly, also portrayed a maidservant? Oh? Noble endeavors both. I am sure it must have been quite beauteous to behold. I regret all the more I could not attend the Duke's banquet. Oh, right, Shea. Do you know where Hilda is? I believe Mistress Hilda is in the library. As I recall, she said she had something to look up. The library. Got it. First person dungeon crawlers. Okay, I gotcha. Even when I say it, I have to really accentuate the U, otherwise I say weeb store. If you say it really fast, I can see it. Say it slow, it's like, but if you're so used to it, yeah, I can understand that too. Definitely good choices if you like those types of games. Need to check the Nintendo online shop. My wallet is already hurting from this year. And I haven't even streamed a 3DS game yet. Thrilling at times, but Entrian Odyssey is such a great series. I'm gonna have to look into it. Like when I was growing up, I was mostly Final Fantasy games, or like the odd Legend of Dragoon or Mega Man X games. And now that I'm streaming, it gives me I'm open to more games. Did I go in this one? I don't know. A quick note, there's an RPG Maker for 3DS. It's free DLC. Interesting. A quick note about the 3DS Wii U store. Even though the shop isn't closing until 2023, they are eliminating payment methods throughout this year. Thanks, Sir Techie. Guess what I'm doing? Tomorrow, for stream. I would say I'm buying some Dragon Quest games. Because they're effing expensive for the 3DS. Princess Claudia and Miss Estelle too. Hello, Hilda. I'm sorry if I startled you, but I just got back. Hi, Hilda. Sorry I've been out of touch. It's quite all right. I'm glad to see you well. I understand the princess has been assisting you, Estelle. I'm very glad to see the two of you home safe. Ah, Hilda. You're embarrassing Estelle, Hilda. Speaking of helping Estelle, though, I've returned partially to inquire about something the guild is investigating. Could we ask you a few questions, Hilda? If I can be of assistance, ask me anything. As of May 23rd, 2022, it will no longer be possible to use a credit card and add funds to your account in Nintendo eShop and Wii U or the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. As of August 29th, 2022, it will no longer be possible to use the Nintendo eShop card to add funds to an account in Nintendo eShop or Wii U or the Nintendo 3DS systems. However, it will still be possible to redeem download codes until March of 2023. Oh, yes. Yes. I think there may be a few too many onlookers to speak here, however. Let us borrow a guest room. You should probably post that in the Discord, Zerteki. That is helpful information. Yes, I see. You're attending to the investigation of that letter we received then. I take it you want to know if I have any idea who the sender might be. That's it exactly. We're investigating all the locations that receive letters to see if we can ferret out some clues. Well, firstly, thank you for your efforts. Just receiving that letter was unsettling. I'm afraid I can be of little aid in naming suspects, however. The only thing I can say with confidence is that it is not the work of anyone in this castle. Yeah, we kind of figured that one. Who is the letter here addressed to, out of curiosity? No less a person than Her Majesty herself. I checked all letters addressed to the Queen, so I know the contents of the letter. Believe me, if I could lay hands on the rude fool who wrote that... pardon me. I was wondering, were there any other suspicious letters delivered to the castle recently? Ones critical of royal decisions, for example? Well... Hilda, please, help us for my sake, if no one else's. We need as much information as we can in order to make a judgment. Very well. Was about to? Okay. You should have points redeem to let us hear your NFL accent. Fumble, 20 yards, yellow card. I don't watch football. I think that was a mix of football and soccer. Yeah, you get the yellow card in soccer. Or like, yeah. Soccer is the true football. Because in North America, it's American football that we refer to as football.
And here's the throw to the goal line. And he fumbles.
It's worse. We have Canadian football. Yeah. No one talks about the CFL though. Start streaming Madden 22. What about Madden 99? Yeah, we don't have the CFL on the East Coast. Oh my god. And I also have In the Jam 99, the basketball one. I don't know why, but I don't know. I was into sports games growing up. And then there's Australian rules football, which I have watched a few times and have no clue what the hell is going on. Would it be like rugby? I didn't know Australia had different rules. Look, we grew up together, okay? You moved to Alberta. Also, if you want me to come to Edmonton, someone got to buy my ticket. I can fly to Fort Lauderdale cheaper than I can Edmonton. They were not particularly critical of royal decisions per se. They were largely petitions to reduce or annul Colonel Richard's sentence. I suspect at least some are from the citizens of Grantsel, but the rest I cannot be sure. People want Colonel Richard freed? No less than expected of a man who once strove to be my rival. His popularity endures, even after his capture and shaming. The colonel was very skilled and competent, and everyone knows that. If it isn't unusual at all to see people regret losing him. I would personally bet on those letters not being related to our little threat. Requesting something of the royal hand is one thing. Trying to force it to do something is a whole different thing altogether. Well, still, even knowing the letters exist helps. Oh, one more thing, Hilda. I wanted to ask you about something else. Estelle asked Hilda about the Hayworths. Harold Hayworth. A trader from Crossbell? Yes, I remember him. Say what? Is he an acquaintance of yours, Hilda? Not as such. He asked for a tour of the castle interior a few days ago. I happened to be otherwise occupied, so I showed him about. His wife and daughter were with him as well. Really? Hey. Alas, this provides us with little clue as to the where the Hayworths may have gone. Yes, my apologies. There was something that bothered me, however. What would that be? Their child greatly enjoyed the tour. However, the parents felt as though they were barely even present throughout the entire thing. They seemed even-tempered and normal enough when they spoke to me, but when combined with your story, I wonder if they were under strain. Not able to pay attention after coming to see the place as a tourist? Sounds like something was on their minds, all right. Yes, it seems likely they were in some kind of trouble even then. This may give us a clue as to where they went. Thank you very much, Hilda. I think this gave us some good leads. I'm glad I could be of help. Oh, Princess. You'll be staying here in the castle tonight, I trust. And if your friends lack accommodations... What? I had intended to stay here while in Grantsel, yes, but, you know. Well, how about it, everyone? I believe they will want me to remain at the Erebonian embassy this eve. I do appreciate the offer, however. Yeah, and I've got what's basically a permanent room at the Calvardian embassy. Thanks, but I think I've got to decline this time. I should probably ask Aget and Tita before committing to anything. We've got Ren, too. That's true. It sounds like she loves the castle. I shall keep the rooms ready in case you wish to stay. Thanks, Hilda. Thank you, Hilda. Not at all. I must return to the maid quarters. Please, let me know if you need anything. If you'll pardon me. Third time, 5 minutes. That's a record. Travel within Canada is more expensive than anywhere else. It's just true. Oh, so you're not very far away from me, Pickle. Figure the prices would be lower considering things? No. Round trip to Alberta is $1,000. Depending on when you want to go. You're interested in visiting Quebec someday? I've visited Quebec. When I worked with Canadian Tire, we had a products convention up in Quebec City. So I've been in downtown Quebec City is absolutely beautiful, especially in the winter. The locals that I was talking to at the time when we were up there, they said if you want to see scenery, like it looks gorgeous now, looking over the harbor and everything at Quebec City, you want to do it in the winter. It's a few hours ferry ride over, right? I'll do one better than User Techie. I have to leave the island, fly to Toronto, and then go to the UK. Plus, I can speak French, and I've heard that's where French is spoken the most. Actually, yeah, Quebec and New Brunswick. New Brunswick actually has a dominant French speaking population as well. You're in Montreal. I was in Montreal just in the airport. Just in the airport. I had like a 3-hour layover in Montreal on the way back. Hey, give me a minute, guys. I gotta use the washroom. There's nothing rigged about the gambling system. Or I should call it the crystal system or the roulette system. Okay. So we'll need to meet with the queen. She should be in her chambers, right? Yes, I'd be surprised if she isn't. Let us not keep her waiting then. There is a 9 between the zeros. It's gonna bug dragon. He'll probably just give his points away. I'll fix that for tomorrow. I won't allow him to give points away. Oh Lord. Now there's an 8. I'm not touching a dragon. I only kid. I kid because I care. Yeah, I got the duck. I understand. Why, Your Highness Claudia, welcome home. Would you like something? I would happy to prepare some tea. All right, I'm off to bed. Have a good night, all. Enjoy your stream, good sir. All right, Pickle. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting and hanging out. You get some rest. Let's give away all the points. I mean, Cardboard gambled all of his away. He lost all of them. So did Kira. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
I soft locked. I don't know. Right? Although I only saved not that long ago, so I wonder, can I do it again? No. I encourage you guys to clip anything like that. Oh, yeah, thank goodness for autosaves. This has been one playthrough. What do you mean stop finding glitches? I can't help it. Can't help it. Ah, you finally arrived. Huh? Grandmother? Jeff is a glitch. The Matrix is broken. Judy glitches find him. Got stuck under the map one time because of a turbo mode glitch. Oof. Oof. If I glitched and there wasn't no autosave function when you went into a room, I'd probably walk out the door. But Sieg? I see. Sieg was being thoughtful, wasn't he? Yes. He let me know you were coming. Welcome home, Claudia. And Estelle, you are always welcome so long as I remain queen. Your father explained everything, not long after you left to train. It pains me to know you carry such a burden. Oh, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Still, I know what I gotta do, and Chloe's been a huge help. So, I'm okay. Don't worry. I see. Your soul has gained new steel since we last met, Estelle. Mr. Vathek and Mr. Lenheim, both of you, of course, are also welcome in my home. Let us retire to my chambers. I shall have some tea prepared. Did I save? A while ago. Ah, so you've come about the letters. I wasn't aware they had been sent to the cathedral and the embassies as well. Your fears are not groundless. It is difficult to think of such lengths as a mere child prank. Yes, Your Highness. That's why we're trying to talk to people affiliated to the case to see if we can find some clues. Grandmother, do you have any idea who might be responsible? Especially someone within Liberal? Claudia, what do you think? Me? As a possible heir, your thoughts should daily be on the forces moving within our nation. Would you share your opinion with me? Very well. I don't believe there are any force in the country which is truly opposed to the pact. I've heard in various places, however, that following the coup, some of our extreme right-wing citizens are feeling very concerned. Their frustrations might be at the root of these letters. Maybe. Very good. My opinion is more or less the same. Sorry, but I don't quite follow. Alan, Colonel Richard, was not the only man who approved of the idea of expanding and empowering our military. In the wake of the failed coup, however, the matter is effectively untouchable. I can only imagine all who share his mindset are quite dissatisfied and worried for our safety. Okay, so you think the letters are from believers in the military control and expansion? Like the intelligence division guy still on the run? That would be the short of it, yes. If that is the case, then I would say I bear the responsibility for this as much as they. It is my beliefs that led them to take such actions in the first place, after all. Grandmother, I don't know. I don't think they have the right to be all blah. Let's threaten people and be scary because we're sore losers. No, there are a few things more precious than the freedom to express oneself, Estelle. Remember, even though those who promote military empowerment and a war footing do so out of love for Liberal and its people, they have as much right to express that idea as any of us have ours. And listening to all such opinions and choosing how to guide the country, that is the ruler's responsibility. Though, in any case, I'd rather doubt they'll actually try to stop the ceremony. Yes? Assuming the letter is from the expansionists, yes, that's quite possible. With Colonel Richard under arrest, they have little power with which to act. The problem lies with the idea that someone else may be responsible. If that is the case, then I fear I can only offer you little advice or knowledge. Ah, rats. Queen Alicia, if I may broach a question. Of course, Olivier. Whatever you wish. Why are you so determined to act upon this non-aggression pact now? Your own country is still deeply confused and unsettled from the coup attempt. Most rulers would think this is a time to focus solely on one's own country, not the affairs of others. Olivier, you are talking to a queen, you know. It's all right, Estelle. Olivier has a point. The plans and proposals for the pact, however, far predate the coup. Further delays would only harm the dignity of the nation. The crossbell issue is causing a great deal of friction again as well, and I hope this can help. Crossbell. That's where Rin's from, isn't it? Yes. It lies due northeast of here, over the Crone Mountains and directly between Erebonia and Calvard. Both the Republic and Empire claim it should be part of their governments, and some crossbellans want total independence. It's quite a mess. Crossbell's basically a fishbone stuck in two throats at once. All the issues surrounding it just get called the crossbell problem. I see. Boy, no wonder people get worked up about it then. Crossbell mention, right? Game, stop foreshadowing! Ah, so your aim is to pluck out the bone with this pact then. To continue the analogy, it is not a bone that can be removed in one gesture, sadly. If I can open a way to resolve the issue, however, yes. Laying the groundwork for resolving that issue will strengthen peace across the entire region, and people will remember Liberal spurred it on. I have underestimated you even more than I previously thought. Our invasion of Liberal was far more of a fool's errand than I'd ever imagined. That much at least is painfully obvious to me now. What are you going on about? Oh, wait. Crossbell. Rin. Duh. Sorry to change the subject, Your Majesty, but Estelle asked Queen Alicia about Rin's parents. My goodness. A child? Abandoned at the royal villa? I must instruct Raymond to keep me better informed, it seems. I know it's a shot in the dark, but I don't suppose you have any idea where they might be, Your Majesty. No, I am very sorry, but I do not. However, if they visited the castle, especially recently, Hilda would know of it. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, we did. Hilda only said they were behaving a little strangely. I see. Well, should you wish, I can contact Mayor MacDowell and the Crossbell government. If that would help, ask whenever you need. Oh, thanks. Grandmother, thank you for all your help. We need to move on, unfortunately. But, don't be nervous. I know what you wish to say, I think. You will be staying in the castle tonight, yes? Let us speak then, once you are no longer busy. All right. Dun, 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 dun. My goodness, such royalty. I would say she is the only person on the continent with that sense of balance. Yeah, sort of feels weird to say, coming from a democracy, but she's the perfect ruler. I kind of envy Liberal, to be honest. Of course, she's the queen after all. Chloe, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just struck again by how incredible a woman Grandmother is. I really doubt I can ever live up to her. Oh. Princess? When did Her Majesty the Queen take throne? Oh, she was 20, if I recall correctly. And may I ask your age? I'm 16, but my point. I truly doubt Her Majesty was a master politician the day she took the throne. And you are not yet even as old as she was when she first donned the purple. I see little point in comparing yourself to her as she is now. Wouldn't you agree? We martial artists tend to say that only those with the proper capacity can achieve this thing called unity of purpose. Even those with the greatest innate skill, like say, Walter, only reach their peak through a journey of 1,000 steps. I think Her Majesty believes you have the capacity to get there, Princess. I guess everybody's awake now. It wasn't that loud. I have one ear out. Just take one step at a time. Don't worry. Olivier, Zin, thank you. Really. Good job, you two. Always going to be an awesome queen someday. I guess you get good with pep talks as you get older, huh? Get older? How rude. I'm a fresh, youthful 25. 5 years younger than Zin here, even. You're one to call out someone on being rude, Olivier. Well, anyway, we've spoken to Hilda and Grandmother both. Yep, back to town then, I guess. Yes, let's be off. I want to double check the castle once more. And just talk to everybody again. Did I think of Walter? Interesting. It's very interesting. I'm not gonna soft lock myself this time, I swear. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think it's best for me not to check the rooms because there's no one in them. DB's air character is a short summary for Walter. Well, I must go to bed. Long day tomorrow. All right, Sealan, thank you for hanging out. Very much appreciated for the conversations. And for you being here. You get some rest, buddy, and try not to get too busy tomorrow. I'm gonna try to beat FF1 in one sitting tomorrow. Oh boy. Like Pixel Remaster version? Have you played FF1 before? Depending on how much you know, you might do it anywhere between 8 and 14 hours. Depending on what you want to go for. Back when it was new even. I have FF1, I haven't done anything with it. I need to actually, the only one I have 100%ed is the Pixel Remaster for 4. That was kindly sponsored by Square Enix. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna talk to these. You? And I've been in there. Okay.